Are you tired of sending out hundreds of link building outreach emails and either getting low quality links back or no links at all? Well, in this video, I'm going to teach you the secrets behind why most people fail at link building outreach, and it's probably not what you think. So if you're struggling with outreach, then this video is definitely going to help you. But before we jump in, please make sure you subscribe and smash a like on the video. So the number one reason why most people fail at link building outreach is because of their email copywriting. And this is something that's very hard to get right and very easy to get wrong. But the thing is that it's one of the most important elements to your campaign. And within 3 seconds, a webmaster is either going to read your email or they're going to hate it and throw it in the spam folder. So that's why it's so important to absolutely nail your email copywriting. And the thing is as well, you only get one shot at this. You only get one first impression with the webmaster. Otherwise, they're just not going to want to talk to you again. So what can you do about this? Well, basically, you have to make your email copywriting as unique as possible. I know some link builders who actually throw in a poem into the outreach email to make sure it stands out from a sea of other outreach emails. But you don't have to go full Shakespeare on this, and you just have to do something that makes your email copy stand out across everyone else's. And maybe that's something like making it more personalized, making it more unique, throwing some jokes in there, whatever you have to do to make sure that you get noticed. Now, one of the biggest mistakes that I see most people make is that they make their outreach email just far too long. You don't need to write a full essay here. So keep it short, concise, easy to read, and straight to the point. Okay, so without me blowing my own trumpet, I'm going to show you an example of an email I've written that's worked extremely well for my own websites and landed me hundreds of links. So this is one you can kind of emulate the style. You can see exactly how to write and also the mistakes you need to avoid. So if we jump in, basically looking at the subject line, quick one for you. It's very short, it's simple, it's straight to the point. And I always find that more generic subject lines work better than very personalized ones, actually. So, as long as you include their name in there, then it creates enough intrigue for them to go and open the email. And that's exactly what you need to do with your subject line. You just want them to open the email, right? And as we jump in, even the way I've said hello is very informal, it's very friendly, and it's kind of unique because the way that most people write emails are like dear sir or hello or hey, and these are all very boring ways of saying hello. So when you use things like namaste or hola or ciao or anything like that, you're going to make your email stand out from the very first line. And then as we scroll through and you look through it, you can see that there's loads of puns, and the copywriting I've used actually ties in with the meditation article that I'm promoting. So you can see here, it's a premeditated approach. I talk about my Zen teacher, and just the way that I've written it is very friendly. It's not professional at all, which is something I recommend, just being more conversational than professional. And also it's very straight to the point as well. So you can see it's just a few lines. It's not that long. I didn't write an essay here, and that's the type of style that you want to emulate. So let's say you absolutely nail your email copywriting. You've got it on point, you send out the emails, but you still don't get any links back. Well, what's the biggest problem there? I'd probably say it's down to your prospecting. And if you don't prospect properly, you're totally wasting your time, you're wasting the webmaster's time, and they're going to be kind of infuriated that you approached them in the first place. The thing is that when it comes to prospecting, it's not fun, it's not glamorous, it's not exactly rock and roll, but it is totally 100% necessary. And this can make or break your campaign. If you don't get it right, you're going to have an epic fail, and you are going to undo all the hard work that you've spent on your email copywriting. So that's why it's so important to get this right. Prospecting is kind of like dating, right? You wouldn't hop around the streets of London asking people wearing a wedding ring to marry you. And it's exactly the same with link building. You wouldn't approach the wrong webmasters for the wrong types of links because you're wasting your time and theirs. And if you're not willing to do the prospecting, then you might as well shut down your laptop, go home, put the kettle on, and give up on outreach. Or you can follow the steps that I'm about to show you. So what are the actionable steps when it comes to prospecting? Essentially, you have to find relevant, targeted websites, hone down that prospect list, and filter out the garbage that no one wants to link from. Then you also have to make sure that your content is very tailored and super relevant to the types of websites you're going to be contacting. In fact, the more relevant and tailored your content is, the more likely you are to get a link back because your content is just so damn relevant to the article you're trying to get a link from. Then also, you want to make sure that your prospect list is full of authoritative, highly relevant websites that have a decent amount of organic traffic, because they're the types of links you want to get. You don't want to be getting links from websites with no traffic, that aren't relevant, that don't have much authority, because that will create a very spammy backlink profile for your website. And I'd also recommend, before you send any emails out, verifying it using a service like ClearOut or NeverBounce, because essentially most email addresses that you find online, or at least 50% of them, aren't actually valid. So when you send an email to them, they're probably going to bounce because most email addresses online are either outdated, the person there doesn't work anymore, or maybe it's a fake email address to avoid spammers. Whatever it is, you have to make sure that you verify your emails before you send any. Now, if you're watching this and you're thinking, I have no idea where to start prospecting, you can check out my other video on how to find an infinite number of prospects for your link building campaign. And this works whether you're doing the skyscraper technique, guest blogging, audio link building, infographic outreach, whatever type of outreach you're doing, this video will help you. And the final reason why most people fail link building outreach is because their content simply isn't good enough. And if your content is not mind-blowingly good, then nobody will want to link to you. All that's going to happen is the webmaster will read the content, feel infuriated for wasting their time, and either send you a rude email back or hit the spam button. And as you can see, I've learned the hard way from this brutal response that a webmaster sent me. So prepare to get shot down if your content isn't good enough. Also, if you look like you're making money from your page, the webmasters won't link to you. So remove the pop-ups, the ads, and the affiliate links. And you may ask, why is that, Julian? Well, essentially, webmasters, by linking to you, are using their valuable time and clout to promote your content, and you're not paying them. So of course, they're going to be annoyed if you ask for a link to your sales page for free. So that's it from me, and the 3 reasons why your link building outreach doesn't work. Now, link building outreach is kind of like a bridge, okay? So on one side, there's you, hoping you get a link back. On the other side is the website owner, ready to tear down your email and chuck it in the junk inbox. And that bridge is very fragile. So that's why I recommend following the tips and strategies in this video. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and drop me a comment if you have any questions.